What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing on this fabulous Friday afternoon? It's not just any Friday. It's the first Friday of 2024. What is up? How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely time. Hope y'all had a great, well, first off, a great New Year's. If you celebrate it, hope you had a lovely Christmas. If you didn't celebrate, I hope you just had a really good week, just in general. You know, I hope everyone had just a lovely time. It's gonna be snowing this weekend. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, same here. Same here. What's up, Papa? Hello, Zelda fan. Hello, Ian. Hello, Pigmaster. And also, I heard at Anime Wow, Superstar, thank you so much for 10 months. Looking good with that silver badge, too. What's up? How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely time. And you know what? It's great. It's great to be back. Great to be back. I had a nice time. Spent it with some family. Spent some family. Ate way too much food. Way too much food. The scale was not really. The scale's not really happy with me. It's kind of a cursed creature in my bathroom. But you know, we move. We move. What's up, Super Jeffy Bros? 2023 was the worst for me, but I'm hoping 2024 it will be better. I hope so too, dude. 2024, I have a good feeling about. You know, 2023 was pretty much like, for me personally, 2023 was a kind of steady as she goes. A lot of good things to enjoy, but nothing really kind of jumped out, you know? Just kind of like business as usual. Been having like, you know, a lot of great stuff. I definitely feel like a different person coming out of 2023 than I did coming into it, if that makes sense. Like leaving 2022. And that's always the goal, you know. That's what more can you really ask for in life? You know, you just have to kind of keep on keeping on. Try to be just a little bit better, one step at a time. Hey, Stoops, Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to everyone as you're all filing in. This is just going to be a chill stream. I was planning on doing something separate or something different. But I figured having a chiller type stream probably will be a better idea. Especially since this is the first stream of 2024. Get back into the groove of things. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Undertale Yellow. I'm going to be playing some of that. Heard a lot of good stuff. You had a good birthday. Nice, Papa. And question, what's your favorite Nintendo plushie? I mean, I guess the only one I really have is I have a light blue Yoshi, which is pretty good. So I'd say my favorite Nintendo plushie is probably that. My favorite plushie that I have in my possession right now, though, actually, does it count? Does the Yarn Yoshi amiibo count? Because damn it, that's a cute one. I know it's not technically a plushie. It's more of a amiibo. But damn it, that thing's cute. Close enough and not sure. You know what? We're not 100% sure. I would think like it's close enough. If not, I have a blue Yoshi anyway, so that works. And then my favorite plushie altogether is I got a Jack Frost, because of course you have to have a Jack Frost. I got smitten by the little man, the little he-who demon. He is the best lad. The best lad indeed. So yeah, we are in a kind of a holding period. I guess I could start off with what my plans are for 2024. Because I kind of got the, he joined your house without your consent. Oh no. I could give y'all a like a brief idea what the stream schedule coming up is. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be Undertale Yellow, and I'm going to try to finish that game by the end of this month because we got some good stuff coming up. We got Apollo Justice, the next group of Ace Attorney games coming out. So I'm going to be playing that, and I'm going to be playing some Persona 3 at the same time. We're going to be doing 2 streams, 2 big series. Ace Attorney is going to be on Fridays, and Persona is going to be on Saturdays. There might be a few exceptions. They might switch up every now and then, depending on which one requires more time. You know, sometimes Persona doesn't need as much time, and sometimes Ace Attorney gets a little bit longer. So they'll switch. I want 2024 to be my year because I'm really aiming for greatness. There you go, dude. Good for you. You know what? It's always a fresh start, a new year. That's why, I know it's overstated all the time, like new year, new me, but it's definitely go for it, dude. Aim for the stars aim for the sky, Hello, Herbie, and hello, Mort. How you doing? Doing fine. Got Terraria and GTA 4. Nice, dude. Oh, I picked up a bunch of stuff on Steam. Oh, got a ton of stuff on Steam. A lot of stuff for streams, a lot of stuff personally. So yeah, just to reiterate, coming into this month, start of February, we're going to be doing 2 big series. I'm very, very, very looking forward to them. I'd say Persona was probably one of my favorite games. It's up there, one of my favorite games I played in 2023. And that's saying something because Mario Wonder and Pikmin 4 was really, really good. I spent all my monies on D&D minifigures, miniatures. You know what? If you enjoy it, I tried D&D once. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but at the same time, I think it was just the group I was playing with. I was playing with a bunch of my brother's friends, and I didn't really know them all that well, so I think that might have been part of the thing. Oh, thank you so much, Super Jeffrey Bros. Can you do the voice of Mom Luigi? Not so much these days. Not these days. But thank you so much, dude, for the $2.79 Canadian. I'll give that a little heart. The shipping was 70 pounds alone. Damn, dude. They raked you over the coals of the shipping. I know that feeling, dude. Oh. I know that. Hey, Cat, how you doing? Cat Fanatic. What's up? How you doing? How is everyone doing? It's been, it's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. It's been a great time off, but I'm ready to get back in it. Yeah, D&D is very dependent on the group you're playing with. Yeah, fair. I mean, my brother was a DM, and he really, really likes being a DM. Like, he runs by the ideas all the time with me. So, I know he's a really good DM. It's just, I don't think I've really connected with his group of friends, so I'm always on the lookout. Maybe to give it another try. I do know, one of my friends might be into it, but I don't know, that could be pretty interesting. Although at the same time, trying to schedule it does not sound like it will be fun. That does not sound like it will be fun. We could barely schedule one golf with friends stream, so that's something, a multi-thing stream like that might be pushing it. Anyway, that's beside the point. Persona 5 was so good, Japan recreated Shibuya. I know, right? It's impressive how big video games could be, that they can create real life places based off of famous video game places. Man, I can't wait for Persona 3 Reloaded to come out. There's also plenty of movies coming out this year that I'm looking forward to. Oh, nice. Like which ones? Oh, I do recommend doing it in person. Oh, I see. That's the thing. I don't really have that many in-person friends, so that could be a problem. Feeling just so different. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's get actually something for y'all to watch. Watch me play while we just kind of chat, you know? Just have something going in the background, you know? Just so there's an energy. Ah, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. I know my boss, one of my bosses, she is really into D&D, and she was asking, but she was asking multiple like people, but same time I'm under the belief, like, call me old-fashioned, but I don't hate my bosses, you know, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, I'd rather keep work separate, you know? That's just me, though. Call me weird. I go occasionally when they have some sort of, like kind of, hey, you want to go get some drinks? You know, stuff like that. And then every once in a while, you know, it really depends. Could be gaming groups. Ah, yeah, that's truly, that's fair. That's fair. I could also probably, next time my brother's in town, I could probably talk to him. Yes, I agree to all these terms. Yes, I did in fact read. I'm just that fast of a reader. Oh my gosh, Back to the Future. Nice. Mr. GCD would probably enjoy that right there. That's how I got my group now. We've been running since last March. Oh, nice, dude. You have Portal 2? Yeah, I have Portal 2. I haven't played Portal in quite some time. Haven't played in quite some time, but you know what? So I bought this game a while ago. I've seen it. This is Power Washer Simulator. Ooh. Oh. And you know what? You can't, you know, everyone talks about like, oh, gamers will do whatever they can to not actually work on something like this. I have done work like this before. My dad used to have a pressure washing business back when we lived in Florida, where mold and everything kind of just grew everywhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, and you can kind of go like that. I don't know. I kind of like the right bump. But no, pressure washing is a very satisfying event. So I totally get that. I'm the DM and use post-it notes to keep track of stuff. Oh, there you go. The walls are consumed with notes. Oh no. Yeah, my brother's really into D&D. I find D&D itself pretty fascinating itself. You know, it's one of those type things. I'm slowly getting into RPGs. Like for the longest time, I was like, I'm not a big RPG guy. But thanks to Persona, you know, I'm glad. I'm glad you know, it's always good. I always say it's good to like kind of branch out to new things. D&D has been around for a while. Yes, it has. It's been for freaking years. Like back in the 80s was when it like first started, I think. That's when it first became like big. For the longest time, it was like all like, oh, it's satanic and shit like that, because the 80s were all about the satanic panic, which sounds like a disco if you really think about it. Like, just imagine like a bunch of like cultists all like raving. It's like, oh, everybody go the Satanic Panic. I think it was even before that. Oh yeah, 1974. Dang. Now I can't be the only one that thinks like Satanic Panic sounds like a disco. I can't be the only one. Do the Satanic Panic. That sounds like something Gary will say to his like cult people. It's like, remember, Gary loves you. Also, you're required to come to this, by the way, too. All right, I think we have to get on the car. Just spraying down a coal. Just spraying down a car. I can't speak. This is also getting the rust off of streaming because I haven't streamed in God. It's been 2 weeks. Damn, dude. It's been since last year. It has been since last year, guys. Since the last time I streamed. It's been since last year since I've seen any of y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all are welcome to punch me. You're more than welcome to punch me for that one. Hey, Umbreon, how you doing? How's life treating you? How has your new year been so far? I mean, it's only been 5 days, but you know what? New year, new you. That's how it goes. And that's how I feel about 2023. 2023 has been good stuff. I came into it wanting to be a different person, and by God, I feel as if I did a pretty good job of that. That's just me, though. Ah, there we go. Show the dirt. Go Alt F for yourself. Damn, dude. It was just a joke. I've said way worse jokes, like seriously. I have said way worse. Yeah, the windows and stuff like that, you want like a lower pressure so you don't like break it. I guess not. Okay, let's break these windows. Damn, this work truck has been dirty. Was it like in like Jurassic Park? Some kind of Jurassic Park work vehicle. Today's your mom's birthday. Nice, cats. And hey, Kate, how you doing? Welcome, one and all. Welcome. I'm at Ross. Oh, nice. Trying to remember what Ross is. Oh, is that? It's just like a kind of general type store. A lot of cool stuff in it. A lot of cool stuff. You can find some cool things there. I love Umbreon smoke weed. Smoke weed every day. So Umbreon is smoking some weed, some reefer. The devil's lettuce, since we're talking about the Satanic Panic earlier. The devil's lettuce. With roots that go down to hell. They're trying to get people to not, they're trying to get kids not to smoke weed by saying shit like that. Like, let's just be real here. Especially if it's like an edgy kid. They're gonna be like, oh fuck, where do I find that? That sounds good as hell, dude. Granted, I think it was more for the parents. I think it was more on for the parents to like stop like, hey, you don't want your kids smoking reefer. Hi Zeke, also the type to enjoy farming simulators. Yeah, I do enjoy farming simulators. How'd you know? I've also been told that I am like a white girl because I like true crime. And honestly, I don't really know what to think about that. You ever play Touch Mechanic? She just said thank you. Oh, nice cats! Woo! There's random people on the internet wishing you a happy birthday. Let's go! You gotta say happy birthday to the moms. Everyone, wish happy birthday to the mom right now. Just right now. Just confuse all the moms. Aha, there we go. Hey, Braylon, how you doing? That sounds like a really weird insult. You look like you play farming simulators. I guess... I think, like... There's, like, connotation about, like, those type of games. That they're, like, kind of like girly games. And if it's a girly game, then you know what? Whatever. Farmville. Okay, Farmville is a little different. That's an idle game. That's an idle game. That doesn't count. I'm talking, when I think, the first thing I think of is, Stardew. Like, Stardew Valley is the first thing I think of. And yeah, I am looking forward to the next Stardew Valley, update. Like, 100%. I didn't mean it as an insult. Oh, I totally know, dude. It's all good, dude. It's all good. I didn't take it as an insult. Okay, what bumper are they talking about? Hey, one up, how you doing? Life has been busy. I totally understand that, but also, life can be dreamed. Ka-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie. Oh god, I just thought of those girl games like Elsa Brain Surgery. Help. There is no helping you. I forgot those were a thing for a while. Thanks for reminding us. There is no helping you now, though, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is no helping you now. How you, man? Been enjoying life. My brother came into town for the holidays, so kind of took some time off. Got to hang out, stuff like that. And now getting back into this groove of things with like work. Ah, there we go. Finally. Hooray! Job completed. Oh my gosh, you can see us jumping all over the place. Oh, that's perfect. It shows you like a time lapse. Thoughts on buff Finboys? Braylon, read that fourth word. You already know. You already know my stance. So what game is this? This is a game called Pressure Washer Simulator. You basically get to just clean. You just get to clean shit. When people tell you to touch grass, there's the grass. Now touch it. I figure it'll be a nice chill game to add to the rotation. I'm like, I don't really know what to play. Well, we got something. Monster Energy drink. All I'm saying, he knows. Dude was packing some fucking heat. That's all I gotta say. Like that's a brag right there. That's not a Finboy at that point. That's a Fin man. Hear me out, Jason Momoa as a Finboy? I don't know about that one. Chief. Jason Momoa? I don't know. I mean, I could see the appeal, but he isn't. I don't really think that. The man. Exactly. I'm just saying, if you got a slung longer than a Monster Energy drink, it's Jover for the rest of us. Like, they just pack it up, boys. It's like, at that point, pack it up. There's no way we can compete with that. Where can I get a Fim man? I don't know. If you figure it out, hit me up. These water effects, though. I know, right? Okay, okay. You know what? We'll leave the door for later. You got it, boss. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I just came up with an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. So people are wondering what we mean by the Monster Energy drink. I'll give you a basic idea. I'll give you a hint. I think he needs to go, I think he needs to go to the hospital for that one. He needs to go to the hospital. That's not normal. So not better than the Sunshine water. Sunshine had a satisfying feel. Like, I feel like, is there any Sunshine like stuff in here? Sesame. Is that what yours look like? No. Like I said, I'll be going to the hospital if that's the case. CBT gone wrong. It went wrong. It went really wrong. A friend drank a energy drink called Nas, if I'm impressing right. The stuff is too strong for him. That knocked his ass out. He fell asleep. Had dreams of aliens eating his ass? Shit, dude. Oh, hey, Linktoon, how you doing? I'm reading chat, Linktoon. I'm reading chat. Aha. Did I miss something? We started talking about energy drinks because Finboys got brought up, because if you know, you know. And then, and now one thing led to another. Someone drank a Nas energy drink and then had aliens eating his ass. 1.5 balls. Oh, and also we created this masterpiece too. You know what? I gotta redeem myself. I can't redeem myself. Actually, no, that's... There we go. There we go. I kind of redeemed myself. Came back to draw in a dick. Couldn't tell if it was a clean surface, ironically vandalizing someone's yard or not. It'll be cleaned. The household, like the household's not here, so it will be cleaned up before they even know what hit them. But now, can you imagine, like, you were actually like a pressure washer service? You just leave a penis. You just leave. You clean like 95% of the property, but you just leave a dick somewhere. And I mean, like a dick in the grind. That's what I mean. Like on the side of their house. A masterpiece drawing. Thank you so much. You are so kind. You are too kind. Every artist needs a signature. Exactly. That's how you can repeat. That's called getting return business. Getting that returned business. You drawn all their pets with the company hose. Damn, dude. Better than what I draw. Oh, come on, superstar. You're an actual artiste. Care up. There we go. That was enough for the siding. Oh, you know what? We'll give little Fido here like some water. There's no proof. Or just hide something in there hard. You know, I just realized when I said, like, leave a penis, I was like, it sounds like I just, like, they're like company dildos. You just leave it somewhere on their property. Can you imagine, like, the next day, like, Mommy, look what I found! Jesus Christ, where did that come from? Yeah, Picasso. Christmas is over 354 days. Damn, dude, let's get prepping. Let's get prepping, dude. Those elves barely have time off. Do you think the elves, like, when do you think they start their, like, you know, granted the whole thing, like the elves, when do you think they start working on preparations? Zeke, don't give me ideas. I have given you all the ideas. I'm just saying whatever pops in my, like, deranged head of mine. It's up to you to determine what you do with it, though. It wasn't quick enough. Bang on Boxing Day. Oh yeah, that's true. Isn't Boxing Day the next day, though? Is that just like the next day of Christmas, like the 26th? I'm not too familiar with I almost said Canadian customs, as if it's like some kind of like like some kind of like unknown thing. Like, I don't know what they do up in the north. They're just normal people. You know, like they're seriously just normal people. I have an idea, low-budget horror film of Pokemon eating humans. You know what? Just wait until Pokemon goes into the public domain and just be like every other cash grab hack out there with a video camera. It'll be perfect. You just have to wait a long time. They got 1 billion of toys to wrap up. They got to be quick for Santa. I mean, true, but you know, okay, so. Do you think that, like, I'm pretty sure it's like a year-round job for the elves, you know? Like, the elves to make the toys and stuff like that. When do you think preparations really start? Are the elves given, like, a, is, like, 11 months enough time? Like, do they get the rest of, like, January off, or do they start, like, right at, like, December 26th? Like, what is the benefit package of the elves? What does Santa pay them? What does Santa pay the elves? That is the question of all time. That's the neat thing, they don't. Or are they just kind of like a, like, it's just in their culture to just like to work. They're just worked to the bone. Oh my gosh, you could go prone. We could go freaking prone. New job available. Oh, sweet. We got ourselves a new job. No pay the elves. He pays the elves with milk and cookies. You know, I can see that. Kind of like Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka, the chocolate factory with the Oompa Loompas. Wasn't it like confirmed that Willy Wonka pays the Oompa Loompas in like chocolate? So he just kind of feeds them and gives them board, like room and board. That's a fair enough trade, honestly. And like I'm under the belief that their little chocolate room, totally fine, or fruit cake. Oh, I love Willy Wonka works. Oh, Willy Wonka. Ah, there you go. I haven't watched in a while. I like the remade version, you know? The old version, you know, is totally fine. Nothing wrong with the old version. I just like the Johnny Depp version. Something about it, just I like the whimsy of it, you know? I know some people aren't the biggest fan of it. What? I've actually heard about the Origin movie. I heard it's actually pretty good. Uh-oh, I made Morty mad. Oh no! I didn't say I don't like the first one, I just prefer the remade version, the Johnny Depp version. That's all I said. Oh, it's probably on the other side. Like, why is it not like, dinged as finished? Gene Wilder version is golden. Don't dare insult it. I'm not insulting it. I just said that I prefer the Johnny Depp version. Nothing wrong with the older version. I just much prefer the Johnny Depp one. That's all. That's all. At the same time, I never really grew up with Willy Wonka. I've always thought it was like a, you know, it's a fun little thing. Fun movie. Watched a few times. Swear down in the book, Wonka said the Oompa Loompas were slaves. Shit, dude. Well, that definitely changes things. Wasn't it the original? It was like they had to change the Oompa Loompas so that they didn't get in trouble or something like that. Or am I just missing something? A little madness now and then is valued by the wisest man. Exactly. Trust me, if you want madness, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. This is my factory of madness. Don't forget about the Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka movie. You know what? I've never seen any of the Tom and Jerry movies. Despite the fact I really enjoy Tom and Jerry. Like, a lot. But never really watched those. They never really caught my attention, you know? Madness, I'm interested. Well, perfect! All the regulars can let you know about the madness and the fun times I could have in these streams and my friends' streams as well. I'm an equal opportunist. I will curse out everyone with my cursed knowledge. Like the bee facts. But the bees legit bust a nut when they orgasm. Their testes explode. It's quite sad. Why is there a knob on the floor? Every artist has to have a signature. Every artist has to have a signature. That's my signature. A penis. What has been your New Year's resolution? I got a few. Continue my continue the YouTube and Twitch side of things. Over on Twitch, I hope to get let's say I think first goal is probably 750 followers. Over on YouTube, I definitely want to get 8,000 subscribers. That's the goal. I want to get into either like get better at like some work on like some art, like kind of learn art or graphic design, because God knows my thumbnails need it. I need a little bit of like of a brand, you know. But no, those are the big goals right there. And then you got like the normal stuff, like lose some weight. That's a big one. Like I said, it's the time of celebration, you know. So I'm not beating myself up too badly. But stepped on the scale to this morning. Really kind of gets you out of kind of brings you back to reality. You think I'd be desensitized by some of the shit you say, but somehow I still react. Is that your New Year's resolution, LinkTune? To just not react to the shit I say? Because that sounds like a sad. That sounds sad. What sort of projects would you answer the phone to? Oh, for like YouTube, or are you talking about like an art stuff? For the love of God, do it with the wide one. No. Oh, you mean okay? Let's try this. Now, does it give enough pressure? Maybe one step above? Okay, that actually works. That works a little bit better. Thank you, Dark. General creative industry. Oh, okay. I mean, I did get my degree in marketing, so my dream job would be video game marketing. And if I could do that in parallel related to like streaming in some way, shape, or form, that would be pretty cool. Oh, you can press up on... Oh! Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Neat. Hope you reach your goals. Thank you, One Up. Got some fun ones. Like I said, I'm gonna probably be writing all these down so I can remember it. I'll probably make like a Twitter post and stuff like that. Twitter post, community post, stuff like that. So, and then we could compare and contrast how I did, how much I passed or how much I failed. Oh, there we go. It was left. Sweet. And you could use the find dirt button too. I think you'll get there. I think so too. You know, a little bit of dedication, hard work. They say it's a grind. That sounds like a bad way to put streaming and making YouTube videos, because you know it's fun stuff. But you know, if you enjoy it, it's not really a grind. But yeah, gotta put some work into it. I even think about doing voice acting. Nice, dude. Make that your New Year's resolution. I say go for it. Honestly, if that's your what you want to do, I'd say go for it. Have a good feeling? Oh yeah, definitely. Got a good feeling. Hey, Bonfire. Does this game show other people? I have no clue. I think I've only seen the first two. I've only seen like this level and like clean the van, so I have no clue anything else about this game. Okay, now it's time, unfortunately, it's time to clean the penis. We gotta clean up the penis that's on the ground. We can't let the homeowners see it. What the hell is this? It's pressure washing simulator, or power wash simulator, whatever you want to call it. When I did it with my, I did this with my dad in real life. It's actually, you know, this game makes it a lot easier than it actually, like, it's actually a lot of work, and there's a lot more that goes into it, but just like everything else, it just kind of takes out all the, like, the hassle and makes it a little easier. And I could tell you being in Japan is a chore. What, you're in Japan? How to get the underside of the umbrella so dirty? I mean, okay, so I used to live in Florida, and like we didn't have to pressure wash the underside of like an umbrella and stuff like that. But yeah, just mold and mildew. And this just mold and mildew. If it's a humid, humid-ass climate, this right here is just gnarly. I mean, not in this same, same level. Oh, you went to Japan for the holidays. Nice, dude. Hope you enjoyed. I so want to go back to Japan one of these days. One of these days. But still, I want to go. First off, I want to go to other countries first, before going back to Japan. It was so weird being able to speak a language but not read it. I mean, you were one step ahead of me. Straight up, you're one step ahead of me. I could do either. Halfway through my visit to Japan, I was saying thank you when I was supposed to be saying hello, and I was saying hello instead of thank you. It was a trip. Halfway through my trip, I kind of granted, I was my brain didn't know what time it was. I was I was all over the place. Really good start to a story. Yeah, fun times. I highly recommend if you've never been to Japan, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I went with in a group tour, so it helped with the language barrier a lot because we all had in the tour we had it was a group of 15 individuals, including me, my brother, my sister, my grandma. We all went together. And we all had a tour guide who spoke the language, and he was able to translate for us. Is Japan hot or cold? It was, it's kind of like a warm-ish, but it's also humid. That's probably the best way to put it. It's kind of, I could imagine it being pretty cold this time of year, and pretty hot during the summer months. I went during, that weird time in May, before it gets really super hot in summer, but it's not quite springtime because we didn't have the money to go to during the Sakura festival. Oh, this is good. There we go. Heard in summer it can be unbearable due to the humidity. Humidity fucking sucks, just in general. Also, hey, Connor, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it is a very humid. It's right by, everywhere you go, pretty much, it's right by the water, right by the ocean. So, that's to be expected. Also, a lot of people just in general, so there's a lot of, body heat around, too. So I came at the we went to the perfect time. It was a nice springtime, it was during May, so it wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. Perfect stuff. Another simulator game to waste minutes of your life. I like to see it Undead as a lovely thing to have going in the background. Why chat with y'all? I hate feeling wet against my will. That's why you need a safe word, superstar. But no, I get what you mean. I definitely get what you mean. Also, Japan got screwed in the New Year because earthquake. Oh yeah, I heard about that. So when I went the second time, it was the same fucking first word I hear. I lost it. Oh, I was there once before, and the first thing I heard was Genji as a kid pointed at me. What is Genji? What is Genji? I have no clue. So Japan bad, I recommend North Korea. North Korea. You know what? That's also on the list. I would like to go to North Korea. Oh, foreigner. Okay, so whenever I went, we went to the shrines and stuff like that was on our agenda to go to, and every single elementary school group came and talked with us because they were like, oh my gosh, it's Americans. They came up to us like, oh my gosh, it's Americans. And in like better English than I've heard some people speak. They're like asking us questions about like, oh, so where do y'all live? And they were expecting us to say like LA or New York City or maybe even Chicago. We said Colorado, and they're like, the look on their faces. they heard a city that they've never heard of before. We said Colorado, they're like just like, is that near New York? It's like, no, it's not. So we gave them like a lesson of what New York was, or no, how Colorado was. Colorado, my favorite city. They asked like what state, what city, stuff like that, you know. all that stuff, you know. And they, like I said, they were expecting us to say like LA, like, cause you know, like kind of like if I were to think of like London, for example, or England, I would think, oh, maybe like Glasgow is one, right? I think that's more than most Americans will know. Or like London and stuff like that. Bro, I'm getting a stroke with this sound of the water hose. It's satisfying. Hope y'all don't have to pee. The sound of the water is probably gonna make me want to pee. Right now, so far so good. I'm actually let me feel that. No. Name 5 cities in the UK that aren't London. Go. So United Kingdom. So that includes like outside of London. Okay, so outside of London, there's Glasgow. It's so loud. Oh, okay. Let me turn it down then. Where is the menu? Where's the menu? Peach? Oh, peace. All right, see you later, Dark. I'm changing the volume setting. Here we go. Let's turn that down just a smidge. There we go. Is that better? I feel it's a little better. Peace and quiet. Oh, I see. I don't know. Okay. Oh, to answer your question, okay, so United Kingdom. I don't know which countries are part of the United Kingdom, so. Uh-oh. No, I think we need to crack it up. Uh-oh, and Dark redeemed the RR. Okay, one moment. Let me try. I haven't done this in a while, so my apologies. Okay, let's turn off the hose real quick. Ara. There you go. If I need to improve it, let me know. I could definitely try. Like I said, I won't say I'm a voice actor despite my past, but you know, I'm always willing to like mess around with things. You sounded like a Turkish fortune teller. How does that even sound? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if I should be proud or ashamed. I'm taking that as like with pride. Racial profiling 100. I didn't say it. I'm just reading chats. What cart or bike in Mario Kart Wii has the best for stats? I honestly do not know. I'm not the Mario like the best one to ask about Mario Kart. My friend Star Chronix, he would be the one to ask. He is the Mario Kart whiz. I just play it, and I crack open like blue shells and have everyone just fling them at one another. That's how I play Mario Kart. Thanks for your smooth voice, Zeke. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. I do need to work on the aura because I feel as if I was kind of like dared to put it on there, and I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch, but at the same time, I don't really know an aura. So I need to really kind of do some research. I need to research the art of the aura. I do know you have to like roll your R's, and I've never been good at that. Oh, I got you. Oh my gosh, Jesus, you're gonna be sending me like a frickin' you're gonna be sending me like a 10-hour aura track, aren't you? The voice tone of a female, a rare talent to have. Yes, how'd you know? Cause I just know you, dude. I know you. I cannot pass. My voice cannot pass as effeminate. That's all I gotta say. Granted, I kind of want to do vocal training to make my voice even deeper, honestly. Because I think that would be cool. That'd be cool as hell. Not just a girl voice, but a girl boss voice. Ah, yes, a girl boss. Someone that's gonna like beat me up and make me say sorry for it. Nah, your tone is so sick. Well, thank you, dude. I just feel as if I can make it so much like deeper though, you know? It's one of those type of deals. Hey, Link, how you doing? How does rolling your R's even sound like? It's kind of like kind of like that. I'm not a big, like, I don't really know a lot about it, so... Oh, I can actually get on... Oh, I cannot get on the... Okay, let's clean this guy up. Listen to a Slavic man for a minute. Almost all their R's are rolled. There you go. Also a Spaniard. That's it's big in Spanish class. That was kind of like the stereotype some of our at least one of my like high school Spanish teachers said. Like, all right, class, we're going to be rolling our R's. I'm not even joking. My sister, she took a French class in high school. The first 30 minutes of the class, they were just doing the I'm not even joking. Like the most stereotypical French thing. The oh, bonjour. The sensual R's. Exactly. That's the best way to put it. Oui, oui. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Show me the tits now. Go Frenchie. Oh, bonjour. Yeah, I know we have English people in the stream. I could confirm that. So I can't make any English jokes. So we'll make some French jokes. we'll make fun of the French. How about that? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Or am I? Keep you all on your toes. Keep your own. English is BS, so do it. English language is BS. Let's just be real here. I can barely speak it. I've been speaking the language. You know when I was talking about the Japanese kids coming up and wanting to interview us, and I was saying like they spoke better English? They spoke better English than me. Let's just be real. They spoke better English than me. I'm not even kidding. Make it American, Mr. Z. Oh, I can make fun of Americans. We got pissed off because a collection of us got pissed off because a punk band changed the lyrics of their song to make fun of a president, and we got pissed off about it. Not all of us, but some of us did. You know, that's what makes this country so great, damn it. The ability to get pissed off by something stupid like that. Funny to me that Americans has like some French antagonism, even though they got your independence. You know what? I think like if I remember correctly, my grandpa, he was in I think he was in World War II, and he said that it was generally the older French that respected like they liked Americans, while it was like the younger French they were the ones that didn't really like America all that much. Thank you for banning the bots. The mods were chomping at the bits. Getting better at sniping bots. There you go, dude. They gave you the Statue of Liberty. Exactly. I know. Granted, there is I'm not even joking, there was a political candidate who thought that Americans made the Statue of Liberty. Like, straight up. Like, straight up, they thought we made the Statue of Liberty. I'm like, oh, you're a dumbass. Oh, you're a dumbass. The Twitter community notes got him quick. The Independence War was rigged. I don't know about that. It might have been. Who knows? Haven't researched. I haven't looked into anything related to the Independence War since like high school. So I don't know. It could have been rigged for all I know. It could have been rigged for all I know. Breakfast foods are strawberry waffles and French toast. Ooh, that's a good spread, but why waffles and French toast? Kind of gotta choose one or the other, you know? And at that point, why don't you do some delicious pancakes? Did I hear someone talk about delicious pancakes? The boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Akechi. You gotta go pancakes because of him. And this is a safe space for all Akechi lovers. I will not stand any Akechi slander. That is your warning. Because they're both peak. Okay, fair. Waffles, waffles are decent, you know. Waffles are decent. I'm more of a pancake person myself, personally. I do love some pancakes a little bit more. Ha, flower bed edging. We're edging the flower bed. Didn't know this game goes like that. Okay. Waffles are a bit crunchy in my taste. Yeah, I feel as if you can, like, I like pancakes because you can kind of really get a lot in there. I love the fluffy texture of it. Although I do love the texture of waffles because they have little pockets to hold the maple syrup and butter in it. I feel as if pancakes are a better like kind of they're better to put stuff into the batter itself. I've had waffles with like kind of like blueberries in the batter. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work the same way. But in the day, really, it's the same batter. A pancake and a waffle are just the same batter. My toxic trait is getting mad at the people that, like, anytime there's a discussion about pancakes and waffles, someone's just like, French toast. It's like, bitch, it ain't about a French toast. French toast is bomb ass. I would take French toast over both of them, but that's not the fucking question. American pancakes are really different from British, and breakfast is completely different as well. I feel like I have nothing to add here. What are British pancakes? Are they kind of like the first thing I think of is maybe like a is it like a crepe? Are they kind of like thinner? True English breakfast. Oh, I've seen pictures of English breakfast. That shit looks bomb, dude. They're flat? Oh, very flat. Okay, so British pancakes, okay, we call those crepes. We call those crepes, so that's interesting. I haven't had a crepe in a while. Has anyone had those chocolate chip pancakes? Oh, I love chocolate chip pancakes. Personally, I'm a fan of blueberry pancakes, and every time I say it, I speak as if I'm that lady from Pulp Fiction. The blueberry pancakes. You know the one, if you've ever watched Pulp Fiction, you know exactly who I am. You know the one that's like bitching and moaning about, like, crying about not having blueberry pancakes, while her boyfriend's like fighting for his damn life against some rapists? You know, that lady. Every time I think of blueberry pancakes, I think of her. Last time I had chocolate chip pancakes was from IHOP. Ooh, I haven't had IHOP in a while. Granted, I tend to get my own breakfast foods. I tend to make my own. So I just came to the realization I could probably try to make my own English breakfast. $5 shake? Does it have bourbon in it or nothing? I love Pulp Fiction. That is such a great movie. That's one of those movies I try to watch at least once a year. It is incredibly awkward. Let's just say that. All right, see you later, Cade. You have a good one, dude. And hey, Drew, how you doing? I had to say, watching that one scene, you know what I'm talking about. With the hillbillies in the pawn shop. Incredibly awkward to watch. Let's just say that. It's incredible. Like, I hate watching that with my family. It's so weird. Have you ever encountered a hillbilly? Yes, I live in an area with hillbillies, actually. They're pretty good people, you know. They're good people. A little simple. I don't mean that in the mean way. Like, they kind of just take care of, like, they care about their own business, you know. They're willing to help you out. Like, all the stereotypes with them are true. However, they're not really, like, hillbillies, like, I'd rather hang out with a hillbilly than a redneck. Because all the hillbilly stereotypes that you hear about, that's more closely related to a redneck. Which, granted, my parents were rednecks. Let's just be real here. I am son of rednecks. What's the difference? The big difference is just location. Like, hillbillies are in Missouri. Like, in the kind of Missouri and the Black Mountains. Is that what they were called? I forgot what the mountain range in the East Coast is called. You find hillbillies kind of in Virginia, West Virginia, that type of area. For me, the shit I always come back to are Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh. I need to probably get back into Death Note. I just could not take it seriously at all. Because when I was watching it, I was like, That explains a lot about the anime kids in my high school. I could not take it seriously. I'm like, this explains so much. Now I got a lot of anime to watch. Appalachian Mountains. Ah, thank you, Link. Thank you. Yeah, so hillbillies, they're basically kind of, they kind of live in the Appalachian Mountains. And in, like, just in, like, kind of like high, like, kind of mountain type things. Given the name, hillbilly. I like Death Note, but can't deny halfway it kind of falls off. They have that cute goth chick, though. They have that goth chick. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I judge you a little too harshly. Maybe I judged you too harshly, Death Note. Let's get the stool. Haha! You thought you were safe, but you're not! I only know because of Fallout 76. Ah, fair enough. Goth chicks, though. I know, right? I know. Death Note is very edgy, but in a good way. Where's the MK? I will be playing some MK once they add crossplay. That's when I'll get back into Mortal Kombat. I'm still a little pissed that there's still no crossplay on that damn game. The Battle of the Minds and the intrigue and the stellar writing in. Golf girls, really? What? I like golf girls. What can I say? I'm a simple man. All right, let's snipe it. Haha. We'll give it some stripes. You earn your stripes. But no, I do want to, like, my brother has suggested Assassination Classroom for me. So I'm going to be watching that one pretty soon. I need to finish up Neo Genesis Evangelion. I need to watch the movies related to it, so I can finally get. I know about the hospital scene, so I gotta know the context. Yeah, but goth cat girls though. Oh my gosh, yes. You'll hate her or love her. Oh, she's polarizing. Nice. You know what? I tend to like the characters that other people dislike. You know? I am the appreciator. I appreciate the polarizing characters. I feel as if my entire playthrough of like Danganronpa, I liked all the characters everyone else really didn't like. I kind of liked the bitchy characters. Remember when they tried banning Assassination Classroom in schools? Really? Been thinking about getting Fortnite, but I don't have any people to play with. You know what? Solos in Fortnite, they're totally fine to play. I recommend it. Just go, just go have fun with it. If just give it a few tries with kind of solos with it. And you might find someone to squad up with or duos with. Oh, I meant Mario Kart. Oh, I see. Mario Kart is just going to be kind of like an occasional type thing. Not every not every single not every single week, but whenever I'm in the mood for like some like community night type streams, you know. And besides, I didn't feel like dealing with Red Shell Hell. I'm a chaotic entity, but even I need a break from it from time to time. Misa is really important to the plot because she messes everything up and I hate her. Perfect. all my favorite characters in Danganronpa are just like the polarizing characters. Like my favorite in that entire game is probably Kokichi. He is my little shit goblin, and I love him as a character. Also, I ship him with Suichi as well. Don't at me. Don't at me. There's nothing you could say that I have not already heard already. Bronze 1. Bronze 1 on Fortnite, ranked on Beast. There you go, dude. Sorry, my phone was buzzing. My brother, he is flying out of here back home. So he was just, I guess he was having some issues taking off, which is understandable because of the weather we've been having. It was a stupid reason. The teachers or higher ups thought the students would unalive the teachers when it's just a manga. Oh no! What's with schools banning anything that's like? What's with schools banning like the stupidest shit? Like okay, everyone here, did your school ban Pokemon cards or any type of trading cards? At least he's a fellow grape Fanta enjoyer. See, there's always something to like about the little shit. Some people like him because of his interactions with Mew. Nope. Damn. Just showing my age, guys. Just showing my age. Yeah, we got Pokemon cards banned. It was like contraband. Like, we had people smuggling in Pokemon cards because we were playing them in recess, and they're like, oh my god, we can't have the students we can't have the kids be doing something, like, fun. I remember those silly bands. Those silly bands, I remember aging myself again here. I was in high school when those came out. I don't know if the high school had any band with them. They weren't really a problem. So I don't think we really had any problems. Why did they ban the Pokemon cards? Are they just not like fun? Pretty much. No, I think it was because of the fact, like, I guess some students were like getting taken advantage of with like the trades or something like that. And they just got tired of them. You gotta understand, if you weren't alive during Pokemania, it was a Wild West, dude. Pokemania was the Wild West, like. Parents, teachers didn't really know what the fuck hit them. Like, what the fuck's a Pikachu? Like, frickin', like, churches were trying to ban it. Like, straight up, churches were trying to ban, Pokemon. Because it's like, oh, it taught about, evolution. That can't be allowed. I'm like, oh, yeah, definitely, the pet rat's gonna turn into a Pikachu and get like electricity. Hey, Frosty, how you doing? You got the shit? Yeah, open the trench coat to reveal a showcase of Pokemon cards. You know, it sounds crazy, but it was kind of like that. It was like, stranger, what are you buying? Oh, stranger. That is a really rare card. The holographic Charizard card. I will sell it to you, but at a price. I love the Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 merchant is the best. Was legit like that back in my day? Really? With the silly bands? Damn, dude. schools out here trying to ban fun. There are like Linktoons schools trying to ban Assassination Classroom. My brother likes it as well because he teaches special education. And apparently he enjoys the relationship of the teacher and the students, because like apparently I guess it's a bunch of students that are just like a bunch of like washout, like kind of like a bunch of fuck ups, don't have a lot of hope and stuff like that. Hey, I never said it was my school. I thought it was. You were bringing it up. I thought it was your school. I thought you were giving us an anecdote of your school. Now you're making me look like an idiot, Linktoon. Thank you very much. I could do that perfectly fine by myself. Good. I could do that just fine by myself. Nah, I know my lane as a entertainer. It's the, oh my god, how is he still alive? And oh my god, will he ever shut the fuck up? That's my style. I have found my lane. And I will be hitting the full throttle with it. I'm definitely not for everyone, but you know what? That's totally fine. Careful, Z. Special ed is often used to bash the fellow autistic men. No, like he's legit. He legit teaches special education or SPED. Like he legit teaches it. You'll open a bag of crisp or chips and it's nearly filled with full of chips. Holy shit! You won the bag chip lotto, or the crisp lotto. Damn, dude! Congrats! Give me some of that luck. I swear, I never have any luck with like actual like lotto tickets or anything like that. But I get the like a soda pops out of the vending machine, like 2 sodas pop out of the vending machine. I get that a lot. That happens a lot for me. I never win like a actual like important lotto thing, but just like the little things. And sometimes it just be like that. Sometimes, you know, I'd rather have like incredible, like kind of good luck on things that really don't matter. That's like a really bad superpower. What's your superpower? I have a relatively okay luck, but for like things that really don't matter. Space Raiders or Beast, the best chips. I don't think I've ever had them, and I think I've had English snacks before. That must have I must have missed that one. Yeah, I get those, like, you know, those subscription boxes. I get subscription boxes, haven't gotten in a while. My sister actually got me one for Hungry. But, like, of just snacks from around the world. It's a lot of fun. Love those. But apparently I need to, Space Raiders. I have to take a look at those. What flavor are they? Are they just like kind of potato? Yeah, I love snacks. That's like, I'm like a, like I consider myself a foodie, but not in like the, like pretentious style. You know, like, oh, you only have to have the best food. No, I I like trying different foods. Like, that was one of my favorite things going to Japan, was trying the different foods. Beef, barbecue, and green? The fuck's the green flavor? The fuck is the green flavor? These chips taste like green. Oh my lord. It tastes green. Oh, sorry, my bad. fair enough, Frosty. Does it taste like Mountain Dew? That is the follow-up question of a lifetime. The weed flavor, let's go! Smoke it if you got it right there. That's the Snoop Dogg flavor. Taking edibles to the logical extreme right there. You're telling me that you never tasted color before? Bruh. I'm sorry, I don't take psychedelics. I'm terribly sorry. I don't do psychedelics. I don't do mushrooms. Despite the fact, despite the shit that I say, I do not take any type of like psychedelics or anything like that, because I know myself. I'll be afraid of what I will see. Like I stay clear of like I have no problem with anyone doing mushrooms or acid or anything like that. Like, you know, good go on, good for you. Take them, you know, cool. I won't take them. They're like, oh, you get to live your dreams. You get to like actually live your dreams and kind of like enjoy and stuff like that. No, I'm terrified of my dreams. My dreams are trippy as fuck already. I can only imagine an elusive substance like that just on top of that. Go get that cleaned up. I heard you say Mountain Dew. Say give me Mountain Dew. Give me Mountain Dew. No, I've had enough caffeine for the day, so I think I'll pass. Had my energy drink in the afternoon. Actually, I didn't take it. Didn't have my caffeine in the morning, so I just had to stick with a Pepsi instead. Totally fine. And yes, I use Coke. I use soda for caffeine in the mornings. God, green flavor is such an autistic joke. Don't know if you are to know, but you are. Take it as an honor. There you go. Are y'all friends before? Otherwise, it sounds like you are becoming friends. There will be days where I unknowingly pull an all-nighter. Is that a problem? Dude, you're in college. That's kind of expected. That's part of the territory. Is this Fortnite? Yes, it is, actually. When I think Mountain Dew, I think of Piss and that fact stream did where he was sponsored by Mountain Dew Amp. People can get sponsored by Mountain Dew? Oh, where do I sign up? That sounds fun. Like, I already have bags, but now my bags have bags. Get some sleep, superstar! Get some sleep, my boy! There we go, got that cleaned up. Yeah, how does one get sponsored by, like, Mountain Dew? You know, asking for a friend, of course. And that friend is yours truly. That friend is me. Asking for GCD? Yeah, sure. I'll say it's for GCD, and then I'll just take it for myself. GCD is not one for sodas, so I could take that for him. You know, if I have to, you know. Like, oh, darn. Well, I mean, I guess I'll take that sponsorship for you, dude. Swing sofa. I haven't done the sofa yet? Oh, probably under here. There we go. Who's a dirty boy? Did people get sponsored by Takis before? You can get sponsored by Takis? Takis? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Takis, but you know what? I did have a like queso flavor of them recently. It was pretty fun. Okay, what's left? We didn't clean out the birdhouse, and there's some cushions that haven't been. Oh, whoop. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's get this birdhouse. Oh, right up there. There we go. Get washing. Oh, the doghouse roof isn't done? Well, all right then. Are we sure about the doghouse roof? Let's see here. Doghouse roof. Huh. Oh, if I had to guess, it's probably like underneath here. There it is. There we go. Fence post. Okay, there's some fence posts I haven't completed. If I had to guess, it's probably... Oh, there it is. Oh, you can mark it. That's cool. Just like real life work, just like going around trying to find what you missed. It's the worst. Okay, and step edgings. We gotta edge the steps some more. Okay, cool. Gotta edge some steps. Oh, they're dirty boys. Hey, G-Boss, and hello, Nud. How you doing? How are you? How you doing? Welcome. Z is going to edge some steps. You know it. Oh my gosh, we are chat. We are fucked up. And when I say we, I mainly mean me. That must have got it. There we go. Okay, the cushion is still not complete. Probably. Ah, there it is. Damn, you edged the steps real good. Oh my god. gas supply, fence top, and lawnmower. Oh. Of course, my OCD ass would spend all day making sure every crevice is cleaned. Oh my gosh, clean everything. What's the game called? Yeah, it's Power Wash Simulator. That's the name of this game. I got it on sale. I've seen some people play it, mainly some like VTubers. I've seen like some other streamers that I like watching do it. I'm like, you know what? This sounds like a really nice, fun stream. Like kind of a chill one. Figured it'll be a great like come back to streaming type deal. Do you play something else? Yeah, I do play other games. Don't worry. I don't just play like OCD the cleaning game, anything like that. Okay, let's get both of these. Oh no, you can only do, okay. Fence stop. Let's get that going. Oh, it's these. I was 100% confident it was over that away. Yeah. Sorry if that came off as rude. Didn't mean it like that. No, I do play other games. This is just something I was interested in checking out. I figured, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Haven't been streaming in a little bit of time, so it was a good. Let's get back Let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns. Okay, gas supply. I have no clue what that would be. The only thing I can think of is this. Oh, Steamboat Willie. Yep, Steamboat Willie is, in fact, public domain now. The neighborhood reminds me of Grove Street off of GTA. To see all the cop cars in Miami? I no, I have not. I have not. I mean, I haven't looked up Miami. I haven't heard about it, anything like that. Who's up walking? They really went now. You know what? It's supposed to be a private time, so I'm gonna just give them the privacy that they so desire, that they probably should be getting. That is a good question, though. The gas tank. What gas tank? Like right here? This is the... Yeah, that's where you hold the... Under the grill? Oh. Oh, okay. Where else? I don't know. I saw the lawnmower, and I know that's a gas appliance. Was expecting Disney to expand their copyright. Not anymore, dude. They lost that battle. Oh, we gotta clean a playground? Let's do it. Let's clean it up. Oh, yes, the lawnmower. What you talking about? Lawnmowers have gas. They use gas. What are y'all on about? Or do you just not have gas-powered lawnmowers? I mean, I know they're slowly getting switched to electric. Why else would there be a gas tank in the fucking lawnmower? You'll never... Okay, tell me you've never had a chore where you've pushed a lawnmower before without telling me. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting here that the chat does not know how to cut some grass. You gotta fill that bitch up with some gas before it could go vroom and just start eating up the Y'all think you're so smart, but you know what, chat? You know how I know you're not so smart? You know how? Because you're watching me. You're watching me, so there's only so much. Oh my gosh. You're right. You know what? The second y'all get like smart and wise, just like, yo, why are we watching this guy, by the way? You all just leave. I go back to talking to the ground. Consider what happened to my dad. I'm never using a lawnmower. Shit, did he have a like accident with a lawnmower? That sucks, dude. Ah, there we go. Bench is cleared. The ground beats talking to you. Damn! I lost to a fucking ground. Shit. Hello, Drew. Aw, that sucks, dude. Hope he's doing fine. I don't know if it was like recent or anything like that. I hope he's fine. Umbreon is a badass. I figured. Umbreon, I do agree. Umbreon's one of my favorite evolutions. I will have to say that is personally one of my favorite. That's one of my personal favorite. Oh, I think I have to have like some kind of. Do I have to have something for this? Hey, Z-Mints! A 3-watt streak. What do you mean? Lawnmowers are powered by uranium. You know what? You do have a point there. Sorry, my bad. She's a favorite of the internet too. Okay, so one of my personal favorites when going to like a convention and something, if I ever get like a significant other, dress up as matching Umbreon and Eevee and Espeon. I think it's such a cute little combo, you know. It's a cute little combo. Gas-powered computer. Oh no. Can you imagine a gas-powered computer? Holy shit. Hey, winner, can I join? No, just kind of doing solo right now. I completely forgot this is co-op. No, just going solo. It's just, I'm not really, I'm not taking this super serious. It's just kind of just messing around with this chat and, you know, stuff like that. Also, why they, what? Why they so gay? What? Espeon, are we talking about the same thing? Espeon and Umbreon? I mean, I know Eevees have a, like, a better chance to be male. Doesn't mean necessarily that the Espeon and Umbreon will be male. Umbreon and Espeon. I'll be honest, I feel, I always, like, I always see Espeon as female. I do get what you're saying. Something about the design kind of has a kind of a feminine look to it, you know? I don't think I've ever considered it, like, gay, I guess. I don't know. Last convention I went to, though, my favorite couple, another favorite couple cosplay are two characters that do not belong in the same series, but have the same feel to them, or it just works. Like, you can clearly tell one person truly, really cared, put a lot of thought into it. Last convention I went to, there was a person, it was a group. One was dressed up as a Fausto. And they were dressed up like it was, like they put in a ton of work into it. And then their partner, he was just in a Monokuma onesie. I'm like, you know what? I relate. I relate. Are you talking about me or other Umbreons? No, I was talking about Umbreons just in general, my dude. The Pokemon. I'm a Gen 1er. All I know ones forget their names. Fair enough, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with like playing the first few generations and never coming back to them. You're a filthy Pokemon casual, but you know, we'll respect that. We can ignore that. Were you talking about a convention or something I just got here? Yeah, I was talking about a convention. Last convention I went to, it was MomoCon in Texas. There was a Fatso and a Monokuma. And the Fatso was like straight up, like it was in Fatso's like standard armor. Not the like the skirt and stuff like that. It was full on armor. And then the other, like the significant other, was dressed up in a Monokuma onesie. Hey, Arsenal, I love that name. Weren't you friends with Logan from SML? Yes, at one time, yes. Oh, okay, that makes it sound like we had a falling out. No, I mean, we were friends. He's an old friend of mine. SML, more like FML. Got him. Oh my gosh, yep, you did got him. You did got him. Wait, so femboy Eevee? I mean, I guess, technically. I mean, I do know GCD, whenever he wanted all females for his Moemon playthrough, he had to reset for like 45 minutes to get a female Eevee. Because he didn't want no femboy on his team. I mean, it's like, fair enough, you know? Fair enough. The man had a vision. Oh, thank you, Arson. Thank you, thank you. I'll keep, make it bigger. There we go. Gonna move into my apartment tomorrow morning. Nice, Flex. Congrats, dude. Is this your first apartment? Sylveon? Oh, I love Sylveon. Such a good design. I recently replayed Pokemon X, and yeah, Sylveon, I used the Sylveon because I was like, okay, this is the start of the Fairy type. Gotta find a Fairy type rep. We do not speak of Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka. Oh, we talked about that a while ago. I mean, Eevee got an 88% chance of being female. Yeah, and I think GCD found that out the hard way. He found that out the hard way. Like, I reset for a female Eevee because they're rare. He was looking for one. My first apartment that's near a campus. There you go. Congrats, Flex. Congrats. I remember my first apartment. It's a fun, it's nerve-wracking, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You enjoy, dude. My first and so far only apartment. Because technically I'm living in a condo, so I guess this can count as an apartment, but I own it, so. My first apartment was tiny. It was like probably, it was just over, like, if I had to guess, because there was no actual, like, listing for it. If I had to guess, it was probably about like 500 square foot. Around that type of square footage, if I had to guess. Like it was small. It was small. Didn't have a lot of space, but it was plenty of space for me. Save the money, feed yourself bread and water. That'll definitely do it. That will definitely do it. Just to keep my apartment tidy over 2 weeks so the resident people don't get on my ass about it. There you go. You know, if you're going into like a like already clean place, it makes it so much easier. You got it, dude. It'll take a little bit of time if you're not used to cleaning. Like, I'm not the best when it comes to cleaning. Like I keep things kind of tidy. I don't have like a pigsty or anything like that. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time to get used to it, you know. But you'll be fine. It'll be before you know, it'll just be a routine. Oh, there we go. Keep the water flowing. I had this apartment in August. I left around November. Oh, okay. So you're returning back for school. Oh, cool. Cool. So is it kind of like a dorm type setup, or is it like a straight up just apartments? I'm always interested in like the dorm style living, you know, because I've never had that. So I can only imagine how cool it is, you know. I thought school apartment let you stay there all night long. It kind of depends. Like most like in the States, there isn't really any like boarding schools all that often. So in between semesters, they would kick all the people out. I learned this from my coworkers. Actually, they talked about their kids having to be kicked out like right after finals was taken care of. I didn't go like I went to university. Don't get me wrong. I went to a university, but it was a community college. So I was like all it took was a like a 15-minute train ride or a light rail ride to my college. So I got to live with my parents during it. It was nice. No privacy, you know. That's kind of the standard standard thing. Pros and cons, you know. Pros and cons. But I like my parents, so it's not a big deal. I think it's a straight up apartment. Oh, okay. It's one of the more expensive ones though. The washer and dryer, really old models. That tends to be the case. Landlords tend to skimp with the washer and dryer units. Trust me, I know because of I used to sell appliances at Home Depot. Yeah, my first apartment, it was, like I said, it was small. It didn't have a washer and dryer in it. So I had to go over, like I had to go to a laundromat for the first month or two that I was here. And then once my parents moved into town and they got a washer and dryer, I was able to just, hey, I'm gonna come over on the weekends. I'm gonna bring some clothes over, and I'm gonna use your washer and dryer. Power washing and the Home Depot, exactly. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. It was right during the start of the pandemic too. Like my state was, like the city of Denver was going under lockdown. And that was the same day I got that job. Like straight up, my 2020 was the complete opposite of everyone else's. Like I had no job and I was, I had no job and stayed at home during the first half of the year. That's the January to March. And then I got a job when everyone else stayed at home. It was the complete opposite. And they figure out a serious New Year's resolution. Oh, Retro, yeah, I think Retro doesn't realize. Yeah, I think he paused it. During COVID lockdown, I had a party. Oh, there you go. I see that you took the lockdown serious. Good for you, good for you. That reminds me, whenever I lived in Colorado, no, not Colorado, when I lived in Florida, that kind of gives me hurricane party vibes. Like when a giant ass hurricane was about to come, people would gather together and just have what was called a hurricane party, where they all go into their house, they get all prepared, and they just buy a shit ton of liquor, shit ton of food, ice, water, that type of stuff to like because all the power's gonna go out, and they just get shit-faced drunk. Yeah, I was far back in the stream. Nothing wrong with that, Retro World. I just want to let you know if you're like, damn, Zeke is not answering any of my questions. Like, damn, this Zeke is being rude. Sounds like fun. It was. Like, I was like 15, like I was like 13, 14, like around that age. We went over to our grandparents' place. Some people, okay, straight up. So here is what a lot of, if you wanted to learn more about Florida, here is a real news story. Like straight up, this is a real life news story about Florida. The governor of Florida had to come out and tell the residents of Florida to not shoot at the hurricane with a shotgun. I am not kidding. He had to straight up tell people, yo, get out of the states. Get out of the states and don't shoot it with a shotgun. You're not going to do anything. Turning 18 is just being allowed to do all the shit you've been doing since 15. Oh yeah, you're from the UK where you could drink at 18. Yeah, here in the States it's 21. Same basic idea though. And America's the one with all the defense budgets. Okay, so there is a difference between Florida and the rest of the United States. There is a difference. A slight difference, but there is a difference. You say that I'm surprised to be, supposed to be surprised, but I mean, it's Florida. Exactly! Grant, I'm kind of just setting the stage for the UK viewers over on YouTube, LinkedIn. UK, you're not allowed to drink alcohol over the age of 5 with parental consent in a private residence. I mean, like in America, like a lot of people, like, yeah, the age of consent, like, not age of consent, the age of drinking alcohol is 21. However, if it's in your own private residence and you have like a parent or guardian, and it's in like a safe setting, no one's going to really like bat an eye if like an 18-year-old is drinking. If it's like a safe setting with like parents involved, you know. Had my first hangover at 12. Damn, dude. I've never had a hangover. Never had a hangover. Granted, I've never really, I'm not much of a drinker. I'm more of a, let me have a few beers just to be, I'm more like a social drinker. So I've never drinking enough to get, like, straight up just trashed. I've been tipsy a few times. Hey, Travis, how you doing? We drink with a meal and with an adult if you're 16. Oh, fair enough. I love the speculation, like the rule with a meal, which, you know, makes sense. It does make sense. No, Florida is certainly a place. I don't recommend the Panhandle portion. Although I have heard that portion of Florida is starting to become better. I would never know because I would never go there again. Like straight up, that place was complete and total garbage trash. Rather drink with a burger. Yeah, fair enough. I completely agree with that. Like I'm kind of like I drink 2 beers and I'm good. I do like the fruity shit though. I do like the fruity shit, like Mike's Hard Lemonade and stuff like that. But I do drink like Belgian beer from time to time. Whiskey is one of my personal favorites. That's my poison. That's my poison of choice. I can't finish a beer. You know what? I used to be the same, dude. It wasn't until I was like 25 was when I really started to kind of like develop a taste for it. Either lager or cider. Oh, cider's pretty good too. Never liked the taste of alcohol because it's bitter as hell. Oh, it's truly. I truly agree with that, Flex. It is bitter. It becomes an acquired taste after time, though. Just if you're interested in trying it, just try just different flavors and stuff like that. Put some lemonade in it. Yeah, try it like the fruitier stuff. Like, I'm not even joking. Try the fruitier stuff. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are still a man. You know, everyone's like, oh, look at you with the sissy drink. Just tell them so. It's your beverage. They're not the ones drinking it, so who the fuck cares? But yeah, alcohol is an acquired taste. I do recommend like the sweeter stuff, like with mixers and stuff like that. Me and two of my mates have been spending our Saturdays watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and having a few drinks. My drink of choice: passion fruit martini. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Passion fruit martini. Sign me up. I am 28 and beer still tastes like piss to me. Have you tried other alcohol? I'm trying to get my entire chat to be alcoholics. Nah, just if you're not a big fan of alcohol, you know, totally fine. I can't drink, so rip. Just ask your parents, like straight up Pigmaster. If you like ask your parents, like, hey, can I try some? They'll probably give you some. I've been doing it last year, and we just started with on BoJack Horseman. Ah, nice, dude. That sounds fun. I'm trying to get my chats as alcoholics. We got quote number 106. Let's go. We got ourselves a new quote. I gotta find a way to add that quote machine into the YouTube chat as well. I can only have Nightbot in one chat at a time. I learned the hard way of why people drink beer cold. Oh, you had a warm beer? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Linktune. Have you ever needed alcohol to beat parts in a game? No. Granted, whenever I was in LA for at a convention with GCD and Nomad and stuff like that, our Airbnb had a pool table. And I found out that I am better at pool when I'm tipsy. Because like every night in that Airbnb, it was like the lamest party, but we had like close to like 30 people every single night at that house until like 2 in the morning. It was a freaking party, which is a bunch of anime YouTubers. Like all these anime YouTubers were in this house. I forgot a lot of their names, but I think the Anime Man was there. And yeah, I was like, you know, like, so there were shots everywhere. We had a joke where you had to take a shot every time someone came into the door. And so I had like a few shots. I had like mics. I was tipsy, you know. I wasn't safe to be in a vehicle. Granted, I was on vacation and in an Airbnb. I had nowhere to go. And I found out that I am better at pool when I'm tipsy. And also, I'm better at Crash Bandicoot when I'm tipsy too. I found that out. I almost beat Stormy Ascent in Crash 1 without ever playing a Crash Bandicoot game ever. I almost beat it. I got to like the 75% percent part. So I guess technically speaking, I had to drink alcohol to get good. Drunk powers are fascinating. My dad has like 20 bottles of Budweiser in the fridge and won't let me have one. Oh no. That kind of sounds like my dad. He loved Budweiser. I'd love to be there. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun time. I mean, I think it kind of helps when you don't really know who these people are. And I would definitely say this happened in I think 2019. I think that really helped my motivation with doing YouTube. Doing like this content creation. Was just meeting up with all these people. Like, I wasn't necessarily like content that I was a big fan of, but it was a lot of fun to like meet up with other people who were passionate about creating content, you know? So I guess that kind of also, like, me losing my job in 2020 kind of helped that too. But that was like kind of like the mentality. Like, I think I had like a mentality switch during like the later half of 2019. Do you like Juice Man? I don't think I know what that is. What is it? That's the funny thing. It's like I took the trip to LA because it was my first ever convention. I wasn't 100% sure because, you know, it was an anime convention. I'm like, am I gonna really like this convention? I don't know anything about anime. Like, the only anime that I watched was like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Which, if you've never seen the 4Kids dub of Yu-Gi-Oh!, watch it. It is the funniest shit known to mankind. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Oh my gosh, Seto Kaiba is like the best character known to mankind. Juice Man makes gay JoJo videos. Oh, so he's just an average JoJo fan. Got it. The invisible guns, yes. The invisible guns. Everything Seto Kaiba says, Seto Kaiba is like an absolute legend. Is that the convention where you met Ivan? Yes, I met Ivan there. He was sharing the Airbnb with us. I don't know how GCD found this place, but he found this place in LA. My God, this place must have been worth like $3 million. This house. It was like 4 or 5 bedrooms, upstairs, like a totally separate living area upstairs. We were able to fit like 15, we fit like 7 people in there, in the Airbnb, just to stay there like full time. And then we had like those parties, like I was saying. We had those parties, and we had like 20 people in the house at the same time, and it wasn't super crowded. Yeah, sounds like the convention, a standard convention story right there, Mort. So during the time in LA, who ate cereal in a cup? I forgot who that was. I think that might have been Nomad. That sounds like a Nomad type thing. The Canadian. Oh no, Kate, you got a power outage. friend invited me, then ditched me. Oh, that sucks, dude. Granted, I don't know, did he actually ditch you? Like, was it like his purpose to ditch you? Or was it just like you got separated in like Artist Alley? Because that shit happens. Artist Alleys are huge. And there were so many people at AX, the Anime Expo in LA. Jesus, there was a line to get into the building for like people were waiting in the sun for 6 hours to get into the convention. And the funniest thing happened, one of those last year was even worse. How can it get even worse? What the fuck? This was a tiny con? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry you were abandoned. Gotta show you sometime. Yeah, you do. I can't believe that. No, like legit, it was there was a line to get in that lasted. People were in the sun, like the California sun, in the middle of July for 6 hours. We got in. We acted like we were fucking VIPs. We had a person we met in the. He was a friend of a friend, and we met in a like in one of the parties. And he needed a place to crash, so he crashed with us. The dude knew a secret entrance. So he's like, okay guys, follow me. We saw the line. We're like, oh, fuck that. Are we gonna be able to like actually like do the convention today? He's like, guys, I have a plan. I have a plan, but do not talk unless you're spoken to. He led us to the garage, the parking garage of the convention. And there was no line over there. No one knew this was over here. We walked over to the garage. One of the security guards kind of like took a look at our badges, asked if we parked in the area. Dude said yes. He's like, okay, cool, perfect. Welcome, come on in. And we got into the convention when everyone else was just dying of heat stroke outside. I never felt like a VIP ever before until that moment right there. Oh, it was an awesome moment. Been to a few conventions, but I was indecisive and hesitant what to buy. I did buy a few prints, paintings, and a few Japanese CDs. Nice, dude. Yeah, you can get a lot of cool things at conventions. You gotta save up a lot of money, because like the conventions are crazy, because it's like you save up your money to buy a ticket to it, just for the ability to go in there to spend more money. But it's like some of like the coolest stuff to get. Like you can't get the stuff anywhere else really. The con I went to was crap, but in a funny way. Separate stories. Smash Tournament was delayed by 30 minutes because the organizer had a breakdown. Oh shit. Going to sleep now in a bit. All right, Ty. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Hope you have a good time. Have a great rest. I don't know what to say. Hope you have a good one. Last convention I went to, I bought Pokemon Legends and a few D&D items. Nice, dude. Awesome. I bought a Hollow Knight blankets, some gifts for my mom, sister, and brother. A Pikmin, like some Pikmin things, Hollow Knight things. And mainly prints, but a lot of kind of like knickknacks and stuff like that. Oh, that convention was the first time you played D&D? Oh, nice. So it wasn't all bad. So you can thank that friend for something. Like, yeah, it was a shitty thing that your friend did, just kind of banned you if like you didn't really know what to do, but you found something that changed your life. I know it's kind of crazy to say that with like D&D, but you know, just stick with me here for a moment. I'd say hobbies can change your life, you know. I was Throg the Barbarian and kept running through doors in a trapped Egyptian pyramid. There you go. I've heard it just basically, like my brother put it at, like when he, first time he played was, I wouldn't do that. However, my character would do that. Okay, I need to get out of this area because it's kind of getting... My brain's kind of shutting down just being in the same area. Okay, let's clean this ground first. Actually, no, let's clean this over here. I'll leave the ground because it'll help me, like, find it. Thought process is basically, do I do this stupid and funny thing? Yes. Fair enough. There was a convention that had an artist that I liked in Artist Alley, but I didn't buy any of their prints because I thought it was a person selling prints from that artist. Oh, I see. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I probably should ask, but at the same time, if the art looks good... Oh yeah, I forgot I bought a Bridget poster as well. I got a poster of my girl now, guys. I am the ultimate simp now. Brisket, yes indeed, Brisket, my beloved. I need to play some more Guilty Gear. I have to do a Guilty Gear stream here soon. I heard about that, like plagiarism being an issue. I have heard that. That's quite sad. I've also heard most of the time don't really buy those like those whatchamacallits, those statues. Because oftentimes you can find them for cheaper. They just kind of, they buy them from a wholesaler and then charge like a boatload for it. You know those ones that like they charge like $150 for? You could probably find them like $80 or $70 on like online or at like a comic store or something. One of the bigger scams that not a lot of people know about. I say that as I look at my Miku statue that I got at the convention. Granted, I wasn't the one that bought it. GCD bought it for me. That and also DMAD was trying to buy every single thing Miku related. Like I think dude legit almost I think he legit bought every single Miku related thing at the convention. There's a lot of money in it if you sell your soul. Exactly. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though. I definitely chose the wrong degree for that, because that's just business. Although I'm still under the impression you could still be a good businessman and not sell your soul. I'm still under that impression. You could still have ethics. As strange as it sounds, as weird as it sounds, you could still be a good businessman and have ethics. At least you have a soul. Exactly. I like to keep my soul. So after I left that convention, I learned that it was an actual artist. Sold the painting. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Not unless you have a LinkedIn pro account. I do have a LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn because that was an assignment for business for one of my classes. If y'all have ever seen those memes about business classes having to do art projects and turn it in, that it's pretty accurate. All business is an effort to make money and an organization legal way. Exactly. All businesses are looking to make money. Once you realize that, it will definitely help you out with it. I know a lot of people, especially when video games get involved, a lot of people start forgetting the main part that these are companies looking to make money. Especially Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo does some stupid ass decisions, but in the grand scheme of things, I feel as if their games for the most part are a lot more I don't know, I was about to say consumer, they're kind enough to the consumer, but at the same time they do a lot of fake scarcity things, so they're everyone's evil in one way or another. Never mind, Big N, I was trying to give you a pass. Your soul is fucked, Zeke. Oh my gosh. Come on, Travis. My soul is not that fucked. Hey, Connor, how you doing? No, all companies are looking to make money. I don't see that necessarily as a bad thing. I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't see it as a good thing. What is this? It's Pressure Washer or Power Wash Simulator. It's a game where you're just kind of going around cleaning stuff. It's actually kind of calming. I was just mainly looking for something just to play in the background while talking to chat. Hey, D-Man, how you doing? Very interesting, most recent tweet on your other Twitter.com account. Yes, that Twitter.com account. How you doing, D-Man? I was just talking about you buying all the Miku figures. Like everything Miku related at MomoCon. So your ears must have been ringing. It is a nice, relaxing game. I just wish there was some kind of music going on. Granted, this is definitely a type of game you just plug you just put on a visual crap. What is it called? Video essay, like a video essay or like a podcast, and just kind of go to town. I saw an interesting video about how Sega was bought by a slot machine company, and that led to the money being taken away from Sonic 06. I've heard about that. MomoCon died? Oh, really? Damn, dude. Have you played Spiral Knights? I have not. It sounds vaguely familiar. It sounds pretty vaguely familiar. Is it a game I should play? Grant, I got a long list of games I should play. Keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, yeah, that's right. MomoCon died because of the COVID. That's right. What was the con that we went to last year then in Texas? What was that one called? Hatsui. No, is it Anime Matsui? No, it looks like I think MomoCon's still around. Just when we went over there and we went over to Atlanta to catch it, but because of COVID, it was canceled. Matsuri, that's it. It sounds edible. I'll be completely honest. It sounds Matsuri sounds like a dish, like a food dish. The video is called "Why Isn't Sega Overprotective of Its Intelligent Property?" Okay, I'll take a look at that. I think I remember hearing about it. I think Connor talked about it before as well. That is definitely pretty interesting. I did hear about the shenanigans behind Sonic 06, about like taking away the funding and stuff like that. Sebastian is my favorite video game company. Sebastian is the best Stardew Valley bachelor as well, by the way. Abigail and Sebastian are the two the best. They're the best. I have, and even still to this day, Sega still gives the devs poor funding. That sucks. What's up with Sega? Like, seriously. Let's make some money and clean up this bench. I don't know why we would need the money, but, you know, why not? I want a check mark. Give me some kind of check mark. Was Sega bought by a bigger company? No, I don't think they were. They just are, like, they work with other companies for various different projects, and that's what was being talked about with, like, Sonic 06. It kind of caused some of the funding issues. Spyro Knight is a fun game on stream, but it's time consuming. Oh, good to know. Okay, cool. I got some time consuming type games coming up in January, so I'll keep that in mind. Gonna be playing some Ace Attorney and some Persona 3. Basically end of January, start of February. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it's one of those grinding type games? Oh, okay. Frontiers was only made by 60 people? Dev team of 60? That's impressive as hell. Damn, that's impressive. Oh, Sega was bought. Okay, I told you the wrong information, Superstar. Guess they were bought. I thought they just, they got, oh, it makes sense they acquire. I thought they acquired a new company and put all their funding into that. All right, let's... We'll make our... I just realized we never left our signature here. There we go. So they know we were There we go. I know. I feel as if some people are waiting with bated breath. Make it Among Us. Oh, okay. We need to make it Among Us. Okay. It's a terrible Among Us. I need to work on my Among Us. Oh well. Close enough, I guess. Looks like an ocarina. It kind of does. It kind of looks like a rocket ship. Maybe like the SS Dolphin. You don't get like precise controls with like the, maybe if I use like keyboard. I don't know. I gotta leave my calling card of the penis. You know, I can make the balls a little bit bigger. There we go. It does look like a rocket ship as well, I know. However, I don't know. Why are you looking at my penis? Why you like checking my like my artistic skill of the penis, huh? Just a follow-up question for you. Cause I want to. Get the OnlyFans when it comes out then, Jesus. Oh my gosh, it's all fun and games until Zeke enters the e-boy phase. I'm still waiting to whore you out. Oh god damn, dude. Inter's more like interred. Oh god. D-Matt, not in public. It's a dinosaur. Roar! You two need a moment. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. Yesence. It's a purple dinosaur. At least it's not Barney. I forgot D-Mad has an interesting sense of humor. I think they might need 5 minutes. We will need more than 5 minutes. What are you trying to imply here, dude? Make it 10. 7. Take it or leave it. Flex has been he's been a fan for a while. He was a fan back when Rebel House was part of GCD and stuff like that. Is Rebel House still making content, by the way? Is D still making content? I forgot the channel name. I didn't forget about D, of course. He was one of the people he was part of the Airbnb. He still makes content? Good to know. Good for him. It's a stupid idea for a slided dinosaur with a ton of spines. If the kids get impaled, the kids get impaled, you know? It's a different type of entertainment, okay? It's like the Freddy Fazbear level of entertainment here. The kids die, the kids die. VTuber arc win? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I talked about it in like the new, like my, like whenever I was playing Paper Mario. I don't know about VTubing. Just too expensive. PNG tubing, maybe? I mean, it already kind of matches with like the kind of quote unquote style with like not having a webcam or anything like that. I'm not 100% opposed to it. Granted, though, I don't think I have like the storytelling chops to do VTubing, you know, because it's not just it shouldn't be just I have a model and ha ha ha. You kind of have to have like a story behind your model and stuff like that, and I could barely hold my own with streaming to begin with. Make it a PNG tuber. Yeah, definitely. I know someone who is getting into PNG tubing, and they found like they basically just like purchased like 4 or 5 renders for like 15 or 20 bucks a piece. Way cheaper. Okay, but Plague Doctor Avatar though, pretty based. I do think my little Plague Doctor dude definitely lends itself pretty well to PNG too. That's why I'm like, you know what? That's why I'm not like straight up just declining right away. It's one of those things I have to think about. Granted, I'm under the impression that most like the VTubing. Like, I think VTubing's kind of on the way out, I thought. I think I heard something that a lot of people are kind of, like, getting tired of it. I could be wrong, though. It could just be, like, kind of like the boom has kind of, gone away. Why can't PNG tubers just show their face? I mean, I'm in the same boat. I don't really like to show my face. And that's the thing. It's just, it's... Like, it started with VTubing... It started with VTuber. And it was, like, kind of a... like, a different version of, like, the idol culture over in Japan. Where they had these people, like, these kind of, like, young, attractive girls that are, like, people kind of, I won't say simp over, but they really enjoy their stuff. And so they kind of decide, why not make an anime character for it? I have a feeling you would become the most degenerate VTuber if you became one. Dude, I'm not a female. Most of the female VTubers are the degenerate ones. I'm not saying that to be rude. I know that sounds derogatory as hell. They're the ones that are like fucking horny 24/7. At least I have limits. There's a new law in Japan that makes freelance jobs have to show their face. Oh, really? I don't think, the big VTubers, like HoloLive VTubers, I don't think they'll have to because I think that's part of their contract not to show their face. So technically speaking, if they have a contract, they aren't technically freelancers. I think Hololive will probably change their like kind of titles so that they can protect the privacy of their idols. There's a lot of Finboy VTubers and a lot of chaotic ADHD and gremlins. All I'm saying, there's no standards. So you're saying I could be a Finboy gremlin with ADHD? That's a story. That's a storyline I could stick to. Yeah, I think I remember seeing something related to that, Jesus. So you're saying there's a chance. So there is a chance. No, I'll definitely consider. I'm not opposed to it. And like to go back to what I was saying with retro, just some people just aren't comfortable showing their face, you know? Some people are not comfortable showing their face, and the algorithm of YouTube and Twitch, just in streams in general, really, it really, like, if you're shy with your face, you're not really, like, something about, like, having a character on screen or having a face to attach to really helps gain connection to the streamer. And there are some people that refuse to raid people if they don't have a webcam of any kind. So it's kind of like an uphill battle, you know, but at the same time, it's not really something I want to really do. Like a lot of, like I've seen a lot of people like be able to do it. I like being like this voice of the internet type thing. Like I'm not super secretive with my face, but at the same time, I like to keep my privacy. More integrity than most on Twitch. True. Like if you see my face, there's a chance I'll just go all tasteful nudes here. VTubers who work with a company sound like a stressful occupation. I prefer support independent VTubers, relatively unknown. Yeah, I totally get it. Like there are some that are independent. I totally get why they're with an organization with how much those rigs cost. Plus those organizations get them sponsorships, get them free games, gets them like all kinds of stuff. They just help them with everything related to that. Hey, Bonfire, welcome back. Heard when Dream revealed his face, he got a lot of overwhelming negative backlash. Yeah, but at the same time, A, it's Dream, and he's done some chaotic things during that time. So a lot of people just didn't like him. And then B, he like lit up that he promoted the hell out of that reveal. And so of course everyone's going to like take advantage of it. I feel as if A, he was just an average dude. He was like a big YouTuber, but at the same time, he wasn't like the parasocial maniac who was lying about cheating at a game. And he didn't really make a big deal out of him revealing his face. I don't think people would have been as harsh to it. That was meant to push your buttons, not mine. Bonfire, he just Uno reverse card you. Now that's a very good example of someone who grew too quickly. Exactly. And, you know, a lot of times, to go back to what you're saying, Flexbox, about the VTubers under the companies, a lot of them started off independent and then got picked up by the agency. Or they did their own streams and picked up their, got picked up, you know. Like, I think it's rare for, like, it to be like, hey, this is my first time ever streaming and I'm part of an organization. It sounds like honestly, it sounds like a dream come true. Cause you could do a streaming full time. And I know it's just like every other job. Like, you know, like there's pros, there's cons for every job. I'm not trying to say like, oh, boo-hoo, poor VTubers have it rough. But every job has its pros and cons. And I get that. But I definitely think this job would be pretty cool. Dream is just irresponsibly stupid. Exactly. People were expecting Dream to be dreamy. That's the thing. Honestly, Dream was like he's like a 6 out of 10. I'd say he's kind of like average. He's an average-looking guy. But the fact that he wasn't like this like uwu twink that everyone thought he was going to be, that was hilarious. Like all his fan base kind of turned on him a little bit. Some of the more extreme ones kind of turned on him because he did not look like what they thought he would. That was funny. He looks like average. He's an average looking dude. Now his mannerisms, how he behaves and stuff like that—that's definitely like a 2. Oh no, 2, not even 2. 2 is being generous. A 1. Ultimately, it's kind of a conflict between archetype, decentralist, and art, creating and having an organized business that gives people money to live. What did he do? He has been there's been many accusations of him talking to underage fans in a way that is way more than just, hey, thank you for being a fan. I'll just leave it at that. I do get what you're saying, Morty, and I do get the, like, having a company backing up entertainment properties like that does kind of ruin a little bit. There are many songwriters. Like, Pink Floyd has a song about that. Have a Cigar. That's the name of it. Basically talk about it takes away the soul of your content. Like, I'm nowhere close to that, but that is definitely the other side of the coin. Like, it's kind of like selling your soul in a way, not in like a super extreme type of way. It's more like, do you give up, how much of your identity do you want to give up? You know, that's a good question. Like, would I be able to keep y'all as fans for with it? Like, with those ideas? Like, they force me to do something, will it remove some of the, like, the fun or whatever the hell y'all like watching me for? Fans had their hopes shattered because Dream didn't like have a face like Handsome Squidward. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I don't know. Like, it's something that's really easy when you don't have the money in front of you. Like, do you accept the money? Like, it's definitely something. It's easy to say when you don't have it in front of you. You know. Because I know a lot of those VTuber contracts. They straight up change their identities online. They leave their identities. Granted, I would probably try to skirt the rules and give some sort of hint of where to find me. But I don't know if that will be like, would that be breaking the contract? You know? Now I love these streams, because sometimes it goes from like, you know, goofy conversations to like actual like, I mean, yeah, this is probably never going to happen. It's like one of a million type opportunity, you know. But it's still like an interesting thought experiment. It's a thought experiment for anyone who does art or creates anything. What I'm doing probably doesn't qualify really as high art, but it is creating. Like when does it turn into like selling out? It's all up to interpretation. Like, I know some people are just like, oh, if you start making like a bunch of money and you start like selling stuff or whatever, you know, like I've seen a lot of people get mad at like musical artists, for example. When they start hitting the mainstream, they're like, oh, I don't listen to them anymore because they're mainstream. It's the starving artist. Exactly. You don't want the starving artist, but at the same time, you know, I get what the quote unquote hipster is talking about. Because a little bit of that passion of the art, like the art itself, does change because of the situation. But at the same time, I'm not going to be upset with the artists. This is just me personally. I'm not going to be upset with the artists just because the fact that they're wanting the back, because I don't know the full story. Maybe they have people they want to take care of. Maybe they got a job that they don't want to be in. You know, who knows? It's not my place to argue that. It's theirs. Me enjoying their art, you know, I can enjoy their art. If whatever they're creating is not to what I like, I'll just move on. I think that's the most important thing, is just people need to learn to move on. I think I talk about this all the time related to SML. I think that's the case as well. Maybe they need money to live in a post-capitalist society. Yeah, pretty much. Society has changed. You know, we could always do the funny Joker explanation of, we live in a society. Damn, that got real for a second. Sorry, guys. That got real and heavy. My bad, guys. Didn't mean to go all philosophical on y'all. Yeah, just something that was on my mind. Since we were talking about VTubers and the like. But no, if there's a lot of interest in me being a PNG tuber, if there's interest, I'll definitely look into it. Because I'm not 100% like opposed to it. Having a little avatar, just kind of doing my own thing. Thing is, though, I don't know if I'll be able to really, like, I feel as if it's just kind of it'll be half-assed. I think that's the big issue. Because I feel as if VTubers are more than just you have the avatar there and it's talking, you know. There needs to be a little bit more. Because you're kind of just playing like a character. I don't know if me, myself, is enough of a character to carry that, you know? Just things to ponder. It's 9 p.m., so I can't be, like, listening to the voice in my head. VTubers are too quirky, in my opinion. I mean, it's just part of the appeal of it, you know. God, sometimes I hate the most in life are people pretend to be the Joker when they're the imposter to people who are struggling. Yeah, there's always people that struggle. There's always people are going to be going to struggle. Remember, there was this one independent VTuber who got into some controversy back in May, which to say revealed some interesting things about her character. Oof. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing on that. A lot of like that's not just a VTuber thing. That's just a streamer thing. Kind of like overreactions. Kind of like, oh my god, guys, woo! That's what some people are looking for with streams. And it's just not my that's not my forte. Oh, Travis thinks he might know what you're talking about, Flex. If you want, can you give us the name of the person you're talking about? I show speed is less annoying. Debatable. Debatable. That's the good thing about like streaming and content in general and stuff like that, and that's why I don't really watch like most of the like streamers and YouTubers I watch are a little bit more on like the kind of niche side of things. Think Speed the next Etika? No, I don't think so. Granted, I never really watched Etika too much, so I don't really know, but something about his vibe just doesn't feel like Etika, you know? He doesn't give me Etika vibes, you know? You know what they say. We'll wrap it back around for the New Year's resolutions. You know, I'm always down to change up my content. So let me know. I want to always be improving, just like every other like I said, I do not like calling this art because I don't feel like what I'm doing is art. I've heard of the legend of Jerma. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a Jerma stream, but I know enough about him. He is basically a cryptid. Jerma does not actually exist, Morty. He's one of those cryptids, those like American cryptids, but it's a Twitch cryptid. He doesn't actually exist. The name of the VTuber I was talking about is Yakusui. Am I saying that right? Yakirisu? Oh, is she the VTuber who was like basically meeting up with fans and doing like cocaine and shit like that? Like she was going like the full on like celebrity thing. We're talking about VTubers though. Yeah, kind of. Oh hell no. Oh, okay. Is someone else? Is it way more? Is it way worse? Is it like someone I wish it was? Like she was in trouble for that. Oh, Garguru. Everyone knows Garguru. She's basically like, she's like old school PewDiePie when it comes to the VTuber. She was like, she's the big, Corona started like the trend over in the West, but Gara was the first like English speaking one that got really, really big. When are the devs going to release ZTubers? Well, you gotta get we're on V, so we need V. Oh my god, V we need W, X, and Y to come out first. We need the W tubers and the X tubers and the Y tubers. Then we can get the Z tubers. We need G tubers. Can't even alphabet. I'm one of those people that I need to say the entire alphabet in order to start in the midpoint. She was basically abusive to one of her editors named Ultima that was living with her at the time, and said she would ruin his career if he spoke out. Oh shit, so it's like a full-on like Illuminati type drama. Shit, dude. Yeah, that's fucked. That's really fucked. This is coming from someone who has dyslexia. You know what? I might have had dyslexia. I might have undiagnosed dyslexia. Who knows? That will explain a lot. All that drama sounds like an Ellen thing. It sounds like an Illuminati. Like, did y'all hear about Illuminati? That issue with all that? Like, not only was she like stealing, like she was like repurposing like her videos and shit like that. It sounds like a Illuminati. Damn, dude. Who hasn't? Fair enough. I mean, that H-bomb video came out. He did cover her a little bit too. Kind of stay out of most YouTube politics. I like a little bit of the drama. I'm more kind of related to like the niche side of dramas. I do like some of the PokeTuber drama is a little out there. One got beef with a lawyer YouTuber. Yes, Illuminati did have beef with Legal Eagle. She tried to accuse Legal Eagle's what's it called? Editor from stealing her shit. Oh my gosh. Wait, what happened? So basically the editor for Legal Eagle approached the editor for Illuminati and asked how they do like a certain type of like editing style. Like a turn the page type style or something. And they shared it all good. But Illuminati posted on Twitter, trying to drag him through the mud, like, oh my god, he's trying to steal my style. And everyone just came to Legal Eagle's side. It's like, no, yo, this is not plagiarism. This is just two artists basically sharing the craft. Yeah, the plagiarism things, that's crazy. I remember watching that video. Like, I couldn't stop, you know. I know drama, say what you will about drama. It's fun till you're caught into it. You just have to try to keep your nose clean, you know? Is it really that hard? Is it really that hard to keep your nose clean out of drama? I don't know. I guess I'm not in a position to really learn. There's controversy with a YouTuber named Cougar McDonald. I feel so lost with these new developments. Look up, just look up anything. Just look up Illuminati. It's spelled just basically like Illuminati. Like, basically like that. Also, the H-Bomber video is really good as well. He kind of touches on Illuminati a little bit, although she's not the main focal point of the video. That guy, that guy's a piece of work. Most relaxing stream, water noises make it good. Exactly. Pretty sure the editor never shared the info. Illuminati kind of got salty because they reached out. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay. I know, did he do something bad? Oh no, not H-Bomber. He released a video talking about it. No, Illuminati, she plagiarizes a lot of shit as well, so that's funny that she gets all uptight that, like another editor will ask for, like, quote-unquote trade secrets. That's rich coming from her. Hopes for the Switch 2? I don't really know much about like hardware specs or anything like that, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend to know what I'm talking about. But I just hope it's a little bit more powerful, you know? That's all I'm hoping for. Never fully understand someone with an ego. Yeah, that's the thing, and I think that's why, like, it's easy to say, like, I don't understand why someone acted the way they are. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to understand it when you don't have an ego. Like, Linkton, you won't understand, like, why someone with an ego will act the way they do, because you don't have an ego. I agree, Morty. I want a Punch-Out game so bad. Give me Punch-Outs. Oh, that's definitely fair, Flex. I get that. It's just it's fun to speculate about a new Switch and stuff like that, though. Give us new Star Fox. Honestly, if the hardware is new and impressive with the Switch 2, we might get a new Star Fox. Because as much as I love Star Fox, and trust me, I love Star Fox, the on-rail shooter versions of Star Fox. Star Fox is just a game series used to like showcase the next big technical advancement of a Nintendo hardware. That's all it is. God, I love fried chicken. Who doesn't, Nut? Who doesn't? I love fried chicken. Fried chicken is my favorite animal, actually. Fun fact. Fried chicken is, in fact, my favorite animal. This playground's taking way longer than I was expecting. Battletoad remake? Never really got super into Battletoads. Plant-based meat, I do like plant-based meat. It's pretty good stuff. Undead, what the hell, dude? Undead, watch yourself. Don't make those type of jokes. Otherwise, we'll have to time you out, dude. You like brown cows that produce chocolate milk too? Of course I do, Linktoon. Of course I do. I'm still waiting for a pink cow so I can get some strawberry milk. Strawberry milk. Where can one find that? Clean this playground. Sounds like it takes that long to mop the floor in my house. I certainly hope it doesn't take you that long to clean your house like this. Oh, you got some problems. You got some problems and place is filthy. Do you know there is actually a subset of Americans that actually think chocolate milk comes from brown cows? Like, not even as a meme. There are legit people out there living, breathing among us, that actually believe that shit. Like, unironically, they actually believe that. That's scary. One of those people is probably my aunt. My sister, I think I've told this story before, but in case I haven't, my sister is a vegetarian. And she was explaining that we were visiting a family, and she was telling that to my grandma. And my aunt, she was in the area too, and she heard, and she's like, well, you still eat chicken, right? She legit did not think chicken was a meat. You know what the scariest thing about this story is? She's a fucking teacher! She's a fucking teacher! She is teaching the youths. It terrifies me! And now you know why I don't associate. We don't really associate with our extended family. Like legit, this one trip. This happened back in. God, this was like 2021 or 2020. I think around that time. We had to go down because unfortunately my grandpa passed because of COVID. So we came down to for the funeral. First off, they acted like we were aliens because we had masks on, and they did not. So it's like, I wonder where he got COVID from. And then we go in there and we're like kind of spending time with family and shit like that. Oh, it's all good, dude. I didn't really have that much of a relationship with that side of the family, so. Like, it was sad to lose my grandpa, don't get me wrong, but I didn't really have a connection with him. And then, we were all just, like, kind of chilling. We're all kind of chilling, just, like, talking and stuff like that. The conversation came to U2. Like, the band. And, to remind everyone to put in a percent to get bit. No, don't worry about it. It's not like that. It's not like that. Anything like that. No, it's not like a bad rap like that. But anyway, conversation came to U2, and for those that forgot or didn't know, U2 had this promotion where they gave their album for free. And this album cover, it had two men without a shirt hugging in an embrace. And oh my God. I had I think she was a cousin? One of my cousins, she's like, that is unholy. Like, I can't believe they would force that upon my iTunes. Like, it made me sick every single time I turn on my iTunes. Like, oh my God. It's like, shut up. It's okay. She's like, can you remove it? And we straight up just troll her. No, you cannot. Straight up, you just cannot. Yeah, you just had to deal with it. If anything, it isn't very holy. Yeah, we don't really talk with that part of the family. Sounds like a bunch of lunatics. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't really talk to that side of the family. My dad, he married outside the church, so that kind of pissed him off. How long was the funeral? You're asking like the most unrelated questions to what we're talking about. My dad married outside of the church, so that was a big no-no, and they never really saw eye to eye with my mom because of that. And because of that, they never really saw like I had a cousin that was born like about 3 days after I was born. He was the preferred cousin. He was the preferred baby, let's just say. Like, grandparents always wanted to take care of him, but not me. I wasn't the choice, so that's why my parents kind of moved away from that. That's one of the reasons. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of why like my extended family, they're kind of bigoted. So we don't really talk to them. At least I don't really talk to them. My dad still kind of he does his thing, but they're like we were there for like probably like 5 days. Right when we arrived, my uncle, my dad's brother, basically hit my brother up for my father up for money for the funeral. Oh, not even for the funeral. No, it was for the, what's it called? The obituary. So yeah, it was not a fun time, and I love my grandma, don't get me wrong, but when she passes, I'm not going to that funeral. Because I do not want to get in the middle. I do not want to get in the middle of that. Because it's going to be a bloodbath. Like, I'm talking like Game of Thrones level of backstabbing and plotting. Like that level of stuff. I'm not going to be a part of that. Although, I don't know. We got dark again. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's getting all dark. I'm terribly sorry. That just kind of came out. What a return to streaming, right? What a return. It could be kind of fun doing Game of Thrones roleplay by just visiting family. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It does sound like it could be fun, and then you remember the Red Wedding, you're like, oh yeah, let's not do that. Like, I'm not trying to say they're going to, like, stab us or any shit like that. But still, I just want to avoid that drama. That's all I'm trying to say. In the most bitchy way possible. Because we all have some dark thoughts every now and then. Yeah, I guess so. More like y'all making up stories because you hate the concept of God so much. What are you talking about, Undead? Just because my extended family sees like religion one way doesn't mean I hate God. You're taking the wrong impression here. You're taking the wrong impression. Should I read that, Pigmaster? Or you want to come over to YouTube and tell him that yourself? Oh, you just talking in, you're talking in general, or are you talking about my story? Because I'm confused. I'm confused. If you're just talking like in general, I mean maybe, but at the same time, there's always going to be. The thing is, religion's an easy thing for people to like hate someone with. It's just another ammo. Though. They're going to find something else to be mad about you about. It's never just because you're religious. It's never that. There's some people that like to play victim with it, though, like that. But people are going to find a reason to hate you. Not every single person is going to like you in life. And that's a fact. Sometimes it's someone that's of no consequence whatsoever, and you just kind of move on with your life and never interact with them ever again. There are some people that you have to interact with them. It's always gay, homeschool bad. I swear Magneto, GCD is... No, I'm Magneto, GCD is Professor X. I don't really get what you're saying, dude. You're so lost in this little fanfic of yours. But have fun. Have fun being Magneto. Have fun being Magneto. Bro is off his meds. Holy shit. I know X-Men is about prejudice, but what does that have to do with anything you're saying, though? Uh-oh. Game froze. Oh, there we go. The X-Men froze my game. It's not, I mean, yeah, it is presidents. Like, I think I get what you're saying. Whenever you're on, you better count me in. That's just the sad truth about prejudice. Is just in general, people are going to find something to hate you with. No need to like victimize yourself or anyone else in your group for it. People are going to hate you regardless because people are just jackasses. They're going to be upset with you because you got something that they don't have. It could be a job, it could be a promotion, it could be something, it could be like incel related. It could be something related to you got a family and I don't. So I hate you. It can be as easy as that. You're not a victim. I don't like when people play the victim, you know? I know that's a hot take, and I get it. Like, I get being upset about something that happens. That's all I'm trying to say. I get that, like, you know, it helps to, say one thing or another to, kind of vent and shit like that. I get that. But there comes a time where you just have to kind of, pull yourself back up and do something about it, or better yourself, or, you know what? Prove the haters wrong. Or just ignore the haters. That's another option. You can just ignore the haters. Now we're getting into the actual swing equipment. Oh, we accidentally made another dick. Just like high school. Did I tell you about the time someone vandalized the school by drawing, and I mean hundreds of penises all over the hallway and all over the inside of this building? One of which was in the boys' bathroom. And it was a giant ass penis. And the little penis had a little speech bubble, had a smiley face and eyes, and said, "Worship me." Oh my god, cool. Draw the cool S. Oh, let's do it. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a spot. Here we go. Connect it up here. There we go. We made the cool ass. A normal day in the boys' bathroom. Pretty much. The giant ass penis saying, "Worship me." I remember when someone drew a dick on one of the lots. Someone in my another high school of mine. I went to 3 different high schools. Another high school of mine. Someone brought up a inflated sex doll and paraded it throughout the entire school. That was amazing. Dope. One of my friends, they got handcuffed during lunch period. Like straight up just got handcuffed to like one of the guardrails. What did I miss? Penis worship. No vandalism and other weird ass things that happen. For a little bit of hazing, I had a friend who got grabbed by some seniors, and they brought out a lighter, and they were wanting to burn off his eyebrows, but he got away. Oh my gosh, we got a quote number 107. No! Quote number 107. My friend was bored in English class and snorted some powder candy. My middle school, I had a middle school that got Pixie Sticks were banned. Pixie Sticks and Smarties, like the little hard candies. They were banned because people would crush them up and then act like they were smoking them. My man throwing up the quotes like a Pokédex. Pretty much. I'm calling the quote machine my anti-sponsorship list. They're like, yeah, we're not gonna offer the sponsorship to him now. Smoking Smarties. That seems just like a thing people do. Just, oh, Smarties? Let's smoke them. I thought they snorted it. Sometimes they snorted it. No, this was a kind of more privileged middle school, so we smoked them. Oh, that's fucked. I love the penis just off in the distance. That will be the last thing we clean. Last thing we lightning the queen here. I never saw the point of like snorting anything. Like that just sounds just painful. School stories remind me how much I miss the Mugs in My podcast. I miss it too. Like I love that. That was a fun podcast. I did not like editing for it. that was a pain in the ass. But I do miss doing a podcast. That was fun. We were classy on how we did our candy drugs. You know it, dude. One time I heard that there was a whole ass shit in the sink in the boys' bathroom. Oh my god. Our senior prank, someone shit in the English teacher's classroom. Like straight up. Like the previous years, they were fun senior pranks. Like getting a fucking car in the main hallway. Like how the fuck did they do it? I still question that. Ours was actual damage. Like I wasn't part of the senior prank. I arrived too early because I thought the plane was get there at 3 o'clock. I got there at like 2:45. Waited till 3. No one was coming. I was tired, so I'm like, okay, let me go to bed. Then I drove off. I found out the prank happened at a later time. No, they flipped library computers. They almost busted a few of them. They shit on the someone shitted on the English teacher's desk. It was menaces. We almost lost the privilege to walk. Like collectively as a group, we almost lost our ability to like have an actual graduation ceremony. It was that bad. Someone's really desperate. Who would shit in a sink? There's apparently an entire subreddit dedicated to shitting in sinks. Had someone set a fire in the boys' bathroom. I don't know, sounds pretty funny to me. Linktune, please remind me never to be a part of any of your pranks. Or never have an Airbnb with you, because those are the type of pranks that you partake in. I might wind up like isolated in the middle of nowhere. Might like wind up without any shoes in the middle of the desert. Like, haha, get pranked. That's how the stream ended for a second on my end. It's back up though. Oh, interesting. Did the stream stop for anyone? Oh, weird. Is Linktune the type to draw marks on people's face for a prank? I know, Linktune. Are you? Oh, that is totally weird. I never got any notification. How odd. Linktune, are you the type to draw on unconscious people's faces with markers? Is that your type of prank? I'm the type to balance shit on their bodies. Give me a few beers and give me a marker, then I will. Okay, then. Never be the first to fall asleep around Linktune. Got it. I'm the type of guy that basically crop dusts them. Oh my god, dude. Okay, give me the marker. Give me the fucking marker. Trying to think if there was any pranks that I did to like friends or anything like that. No, we never had like a pranking type of group. Although there was one sleepover that I did with some friends. We went into Chat Roulette. Rest in peace, by the way. Chat Roulette. We lost a real homie there. And for some reason or another, we got reported, and we got like timed out of the service. And when you get timed out of Chat Roulette, it gives you like two options. Like either wait out your sentence, or help the site with moderation. And if you moderated 10 people, you would be reinstated. And the whole idea was you would just like moderate the people that were just like sitting there jacking off. Like that's what you're supposed to do. But what we did was we removed every single dude. Oh, Amigal was dead? Okay, it might have been Amigal, it might have been Chat Roulette, who knows. We removed every other dude there so that we could exclusively talk to women on either Amigal or Chat Roulette. So we like removed like every other group. We removed the competition. It's fucked up, but it happened. We played some other pranks on them too. Like my friend had a unarmed grenade. For one reason or another, I don't truly understand why. So we acted like we put our one friend. He was the like probably the best looking one around for us. All right, see you later, Bonfire. You have a good one, dude. And he would like just talk to someone for a little bit, and then all the rest of us would just like surround him with guns and a grenade. The fake grenade prank, yes. That takes me back. Yeah, Amigo and Chat Roulette. That was fun times, fun times. All right, see you later, Morty. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're getting kind of late over here myself. I think Amigo shutting down was for the best. Remember Tiny Chat days? No, I do not. Was that kind of like Amigo? Something Amigo-like? Sort of. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember it then. Or maybe. I don't know. It could get out of hand. Yeah, I think there was I think it was deleted because they had problems moderating the site. And it kind of lended itself to like kind of predatory actions. Plus the fact too, like every single person was trying to like redirect you to another site. Which now that I think about it, there was probably like predators and shit like that. Remember Amigo mostly because of that one dude cosplays the Joker who said some racist shit. Isn't that guy in jail now? For something like unrelated? Yeah, I think that guy's in jail now. Gypsy, is it Gypsy Crusader? Was that him? Yeah, I think he might be in jail now. Yeah, I figured we were on the right track because Pigmaster's using the Billy Butcher word. Yeah, I could just barely see a little bit of drifting going on with my controller. The controller's on its last leg. I got a new one coming in. Yeah, I would have done like Fortnite or something, but you know, I was like, I don't know about that one, especially with this controller. Something like this, though. That's easy. That's nothing. How much dirt am I missing here? Just all the underneath. Oh, dang, dude. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, we'll go for. Oh yeah, it did refresh. Now it's saying session 8 minutes. Yeah, I think Twitch did do like a full-on break. YouTube peeps, is it did YouTube like reset as well? Nothing happened on YouTube. Oh, okay, so it probably was just a Twitch thing, man. Weird. I know I'm pushing Twitch's bandwidth thing to its max, so that might be part of it. But I don't want to lose the quality. I say super like the Pinocchio thing. I want to be a real boy. Oh, that's why I wasn't qualifying. This hasn't been cleaned. All right, we'll probably wrap up in about 10 minutes. It's like 10 till 10. That'll be a good time to call the stream at that point. So 10-minute warning, guys. Like the last call. Closing time. I really want this red roof cleaned off and qualified. Yeah, we're at 4 stars. We're close to being done. 19%. Alrighty. What are we looking at here? You know what? I think actually this is where I'll probably just call it here. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. We'll just kind of put an end to it. Where do we, leave here probably? Ah, yes, there we go. All right, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see y'all tomorrow. tomorrow for some Undertale Yellow. I just realized I need to go ahead and get that get that downloaded. I gotta figure that one out. All right, guys. See you later. You have a good one, guys. Peace out.